Your next new car may have a drunk driver monitor installed. You may remember that back in the last year, I told everyone that the new transportation regulators were planning to make some big changes, and that is putting breathalyzers in your car. Guess what? They're now saying the quiet part out loud. The NTSB, or the National Traffic Safety Board, wants blood alcohol monitoring systems mandated in all new vehicles to stop drunk drivers. It wants to require passive alcohol impairment systems, driver monitoring systems, or a combination of the two to prevent a vehicle from being operated that detects the driver is drunk. Now, the NTSB also wants this technology that can prevent speeding, but it doesn't have any authority to set any mandates, and that has to be done by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA. In 2020, an estimated 11,654 people died in alcohol-related accidents in the U.S., which is a jump of 14% from 2019. The same year, there was another 11,258 deaths in crashes involving at least one car that was speeding. Big government will make you guilty even if you don't drink or speed. They want compliant sheep on the road. But before we dig into that, I want to remind you to subscribe and click that little bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. We give you more than car reviews and first looks of new vehicles. We give you car smarts, because knowledge is power. I've been saying this for years. If you think used cars are pricey now, wait until everyone wants a pre-connected car. Finding an older car will be challenging, as many will keep their vehicles and avoid buying a new car with all of the nannies on it. And that includes breathalyzers, eye scans, fingerprint checks. And if you think used car prices are high now, which are 40% over the previous prices, buckle up. They're about to rise even more. Now, all those insurance companies that are offering the discounts for simply plugging in this little gizmo or dongle in your vehicle, no thanks, because they will monitor and report to the government as well. Beware of the discount. Those dongles are an open network for access to your electronics. This is an Orwellian move. As soon as the government initially offers guidance on how to drive and then shuts down your vehicle because you don't comply, well, can you imagine having some alarm go off every time you floor it to pass another vehicle? Connected cars either from the factory or plugging in those monitors, that is the future for the NTSB. Connected cars either from the factory or plugging in an aftermarket monitor, that is the future of the NTSB, and the government reduces your freedoms to drive. The new connected cars won't ever hear that alarm because the OEMs will have enough control to keep the cars from ever being floored. They won't let you drive if they think your eyes, your breath, or your fingerprint could possibly be impaired or distracted in any way. Now, it'll be great fun when merging onto freeways, avoiding accidents and getting to your destination when you can't even put your foot in it to get around another vehicle. So if they're going to put breathalyzers in cars, why not marijuana detectors? Although 4.7% of the U.S. population around 16 years old reported driving under the influence of marijuana, 0.9% reported driving under the influence. And this is a problem. Whether it be illicit drugs or marijuana, these estimates are lower than 8%, 20.5 million people, who reportedly driving under the influence of alcohol in 2018. Now, this can cause accidents as well. Just imagine having to get your fingerprint tested, blow into a tube, and your eye scanned before you can even start your car. There's so much more to discuss on this, and it makes me angry. I'm sure it just makes you angry as well. Put that in the comments down below, because I am sure you have comments. Let's start the conversation. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have any questions or comments, like I said, put that down in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. Share this with your friends. Let them know what's coming down the pike. They're not going to be happy. All my links for social media, book, and the podcast are in the description. Thank you so much for watching and your support on our Patreon page, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.